Although it is a boring action figure, right? It's dude in a jacket, right? We like it because we like Tom Hiddleston and we love the series. So this figure reminds us that, that we really like that series. All of these Marvel Legends are usually have like a Build-A-Figure component. And in this case, it's the Sam Wilson as Captain America. So a lot of what comes with Loki, unfortunately, doesn't go with Loki. So you've got the stand for the Captain America. You've got like a chest piece. You've got the little bird drone that flies around, and then you have Loki. But again, we love Tom Hiddleston. We love Loki, the character. So let's see how this feels based on what we feel in the show, right? I mean, that makes sense. It's a Marvel Legends. You're gonna get what you're gonna get with the Marvel Legends. It's got elbows, knees, whatever. But we're kind of looking at it with a different lens, as sort of like Loki as TVA agent in the Loki miniseries, right? All right. Let's take a look. So here is Loki. It's a Marvel Legends figure, and if it wasn't Loki, it would be an incredibly boring figure. I mean, it is still kind of a boring figure. It's a good figure, and we're here because of Tom Hiddleston. Although I'm not entirely 100% on this face sculpt. Like, it depends on the angle. Like that is just, there's a lot of forehead and a lot of side head, I guess. I don't know. So it depends on what way you're looking at it, whether or not you think it looks like him. I don't think there's face printing on here. There's a face printing technology that they use to make more realistic likenesses. I don't think this has it. But this does have the TVA jacket, a little logo there. And on the back it does say variant, which is kind of cool. I mean, overall, the figure is nicely done. There are just no accessories for Loki. It comes with a bunch of Build-A-Figure parts. So basically, if you want to build Sam Wilson as Cap, you need this set. But I would have liked an alternate head or alternate hands, or one of those time grenades, or even those little daggers that he uses in the show. The show is phenomenal, right? There's some nice little holster detail on the inside. And I guess those are his little daggers right there. Open up a little bit. So it would have been nice to see these painted. I know it's like a subtle detail, but still would have been cool to kind of paint those up. What's interesting about him, kind of a double jointed neck, right? So you do get a wide range of motion. And when you're doing the neck, I guess kind of, I like, this doesn't look right. It's too far forward. So just kind of center his head over the neck and tilt it down. And that looks pretty good. Basic shoulders, very tight, nice swivel, double joint. But again, we have these sort of ugly big pins that's kind of Marvel Legends for you, that you're into it or not. Some of the Marvel Legends have like extra joints in the shoulders so they can come across the chest. This one doesn't have that. Hands will swivel, and there's a little joint in the palm. There's a ab crunch, and I like how the tie is a separate piece. And then you have a swivel waist, and then it's basically just brown pants. You get your typical articulation there, double jointed knees. Again, big ass holes in the sides of the knee. I will say that I like the shoes. They're nice and shiny and just kind of nice, classy dress shoes. So that's fun. But I mean, you get this figure because you are into the show. You're into Tom Hiddleston. You're into the character. So yeah, I mean, it's just something that you buy if you like the character and not to play with so much, right? But that being said, it's a pretty good, I think it's an all right likeness, and it's, that show was awesome. So it's nice to have anything Loki or Tom Hiddleston in your collection. I know this was short, but there's not a lot to talk about with this guy. I keep hitting him. This has been Josh from CollectionDX.com. This, once again, if you want to get yours, get it at fun.com. And don't forget to subscribe, like, rate, support us on Patreon, you know, whatever you like. We're here for you. No, actually, we're not here for you, but, yeah, I don't know. Right. All right, man. Have a good one. This is probably my last video before the holiday, so have a good holiday. And take care.